Everyone makes mistakes. I've had more than my share, but it's okay, cause I'm gonna repair it. They say there are no retakes, but I just don't agree. No, this show is of my own making. Take it back to the start. I've had a change of heart. I know we can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better. I know we can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better. I know there's things to change. The path that I could choose is lose, and I must find a new one. Our fates are not yet written. I will take the warning, choose a way that's less destructive. Yeah, I know it look bad, but we've only seen one path. Can't you see, we are free to choose our destiny and be the way we want to be. A second chance, we just need to believe, 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 believe. Take it back to the start. I've had a change of heart. I know we can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better. I know we can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better. I know we can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better. I know we can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better.
There was a place many years ago where the children would come for a meal and a show. Oh, the horror in the corner, the quartet of terror returns. There's Freddy and Foxy and Bonnie and Chica. The band's back together and playing the deep cuts. And when the curtain comes to close, they'll find you. A bear who bears no introduction, and a chick who's thick for reconstruction. There is a bun who's gone into the air shaft, and a fox who got behind an eye patch. Unserviced, servo turning, refurbished for preserving. It doesn't matter where you go, they'll find you.
inside.
from the thought of a God, all due to the path that we trod. We just wanted to heal, but now we're in misery, and now we'll never wake up, but we've torn apart. We'll fall down, we'll sleep well now, dreams knocked out, new plans when playtime's friends. Artificial facade, verified by God, all due to the path that we trod. We just wanted to heal, but now we're in misery, and now we'll never wake up, we've torn apart. Artificial facade.
Oh, those girls are 10 a penny. You've got so much more. You've got a wonderful personality.
What does that wispy little brat have that you don't have, Double?
She can't hold a candle to the beauty of your smile.
How about a pulse?
Overrated by a mile.
Overvalued.
Overblown. If he only knew the you that we know.
And that silly little creature isn't wearing his ring.
And she doesn't play piano
Or dance.
or sing.
No, she doesn't compare.
But she still breathes air.
Who cares?
Unimportant.
Overrated.
Overblown. If only he could see how special you can be. If he only knew the you that we know.
If I touch a burning candle, I can feel no pain. If you cut me with a knife, it's still the same. And I know her heart is beating, and I know that I am dead. Yet the pain here that I feel, try and tell me it's not real. And it seems that I still have a tear to shed.
From that little creature is that she's alive.
Overrated.
Overblown.
Everybody knows that's just a temporary state, which is cured very quickly when we meet our fate.
Who cares?
Unimportant.
Overrated.
Overblown.
If only he could see how special you can be. If he only knew the you that we know.
If I touch a burning candle, I can feel no pain. In the ice or in the sun, it's all the same. Yet I feel my heart is aching. Though it doesn't beat, it's breaking. And the pain here that I feel, try and tell me it's not real. I know that I am dead. Yet it seems that I still have some tears to shed.
As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be the one to work while they all play. And you'd lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream. When you have to rise above the rest and prove yourself, your spirit never dies. Farewell, I've gone to take my throne above, but don't weep for me, 'cause this will be the labor of my love.
I'm closing those blinds and I'm following your rules. Yeah. Night comes, Freddy lets me keep lights on, but I can't stand, there's knocking like before. Bonnie's at the door. Wake up, Foxy just left now, cheap, cause creeping on me, I can't sleep anymore. What's she waiting for? How beautiful the night can be. I'm never getting any sleep. I'm losing all my sanity. Have you seen what I've seen? How beautiful the night can be. I'm living in a memory. I'm losing all my sanity. Have you seen what I've seen? An infant in a crib with instructions to help me live innocent. What gives? In the dark and they stop, fall apart, can I win? Resist to quit. Look at the clock, am I caught? Probably not. Many months are jumping out at me, pretending that I'm not afraid. I gotta see if anything is killing me. Stop! Creating all these memories are fading in the dark. Debating with these robots infiltrating round the clock. And I thought I lost, and the cradle rocks. Got me stunned, who can I trust? Night comes, Freddy lets me keep lights on, but I can't stand, there's knocking like before. Bonnie's at the door. Wake up, Foxy just left now, cheap, cause creeping on me, I can't sleep anymore. What's she waiting for? How beautiful the night can be. I'm never getting any sleep. I'm losing all my sanity. Have you seen what I've seen? How beautiful the night can be. I'm living in a memory. I'm losing all my sanity. Have you seen what I've seen? Just left now, gee, cause creeping on me, I can't sleep anymore. What's she waiting for? How beautiful the night can be. I'm never getting any sleep. I'm losing all my sanity. Have you seen what I've seen? How beautiful the night can be. I'm living in a memory. I'm losing all my sanity. Have you seen what I've seen? Freddy lets me keep lights on, but I can't stand, there's nothing like before. Have you seen what I've seen? Foxy just left now, gee, cause creeping on me, I can't sleep anymore. Have you seen what I've seen?
Won't deny the way time flies when we're close to the end. Now I'm thinking I spent my life learning to fly despite a constant descent. I was born to fly.
Understand. I'm not
the reason I am here. Every step I tread with fear. I'm trapped inside my room, but I'm unsure of my gloom. When I am not too sure what is peeking through that door.
I'm salvaged and broken and raging inside, scrapped into pieces like breaking a mind. My salvaged heart, my salvaged life, now disassembled, mangled as the decades fade, the blueprints die, with my ambitions all I have, my salvaged rage, my salvaged rage, to end you. Taking off the best, watch your every step. It's a dangerous game when you go around waking up the dead. Abandoned, forgotten, restored for tonight, and dying to make up for all the lost time. When I'm done, yeah, nobody leaves here alive. My salvaged heart, my salvaged life, now disassembled, mangled as the decades fade, the blueprints die, with my ambitions all I have, my salvaged rage, my salvaged rage, to end you.
want you.
The noise outside the door, it's just a phantom, nothing more. No need to give yourself a scare when you glance and no one's there. I don't wanna have to hurt you. Not your fault, I felt this rage. Just a child about your age, but something drives me to this place. I can see him in your face. You never know the hell I've seen. Don't fear what's coming. We can't fight off the urge inside. It's dark and you're afraid of the devils that come out at night. Let's make this easy. Soon you'll haunt these beasts you hated. No need for sleep tonight. Sweet dreams are overrated. In the void, no one's there, you're paranoid. I'm just a trick of your own mind. Blink your eyes once and you'll find I'm just a ghost inside your head. Don't fear your fate that soon arrives. It's a deadly lullaby. You'll be with us very soon. Another spirit in the room. Take your place among the lost. Don't fear what's coming. We can't fight off the urge inside. It's dark and you're afraid of the devils that come out at night. Let's make this easy. Soon you'll haunt these beasts you hated. No need for sleep tonight. Sweet dreams are overrated. No one will hear you screaming. So hold on for the ride. I'll take you with me tonight. This nightmare, this prison, inside the suits we live in. Don't fear me, together we'll have sweet dreams forever. And you're afraid of the devils that come out at night. Let's make this easy. Soon you'll haunt these beasts you hated. No need for sleep tonight. Sweet dreams are overrated. Don't fear what's coming. We can't fight off the urge inside. It's dark and you're afraid of the devils that come out at night. Let's make this easy. Soon you'll haunt these beasts you hated. No need for sleep tonight. Sweet dreams are overrated. Sweet dreams are overrated.
to be your friend. Escaping shadows, hide and seek to join us. We try so hard to make you dance. Don't worry, pain is kind of pleasure child. It's me. I know you can hear me. You're broken. There is no way. They're all in your hands. Tomorrow be another day. Memory just has been broken. Sweet old times has not forgotten. When the scream is understanding, can you search for better handles? Seems so vicious, your despair. You need a little better. Happiness will last forever when we always be together. Memory just has been broken. Sweet old times has not forgotten. When the scream is understanding, can you search for better handles? Seems so vicious, your despair. You need a little better. Happiness will last forever when we always be together. Watch out, the shadow steps closer. They're one to break your mind. Keep calm, and don't be afraid. They're in Memory just has been broken. Sweet old times has not forgotten. When the scream is understanding, can you search for better handles? Seems so vicious, your despair. You need a steady better. Happiness will last forever when we always be together. Memory just has been broken. Sweet old times has not forgotten. When the scream is understanding, can you search for better handles? Seems so vicious, your despair. You need a steady better. Happiness will last forever when we always be together. Never
What?
If you save me, it's too late. The better rising, there's no escape. You're not ready, you'll never be. You can't fight it, stay afraid. I don't really care if I don't make sense to you. My world will never revolve for you. 'Cause I'm running with the magnets in. I'm a different kind, I'm a different kind. I don't really care if I don't make sense to you. You can't keep up if you wanted to. 'Cause you won't reach as hard to do. I'm a different kind, I'm a different kind. I'm a different kind, I'm a different kind. The second you looked at me, I knew I didn't wanna wait till we got home. Yeah, you could call me easy, but I make you the opposite, and boy, it shows. Just so you know, I want you fogging up my windows. Press my accelerate the nice and slow. Yeah, you'll be driving with your eyes closed. And I know that you like my hands on your throat. You're struggling to keep your eyes on the road. Yeah, lower the seat back, babe, as far as it goes. I know you love it when I take control. Let's see how loud this thing goes. Hit the burst, you're not thinking straight, 'cause I'm not the one that's gotta indicate. I didn't stutter, hit the gutter, stopping at a red, then you're running through the number. Baby, I can tell that you're liking me, yeah. I don't wanna drive down a one-way street. Then you shudder, then we'll never. Don't make me make you pull over. Just so you know, I want you fogging up my windows. Press my accelerate the nice and slow. Nice and slow. Yeah, you'll be driving with your eyes closed. And I know that you like my hands on your throat. You're struggling to keep your eyes on the road. Yeah, lower the seat back, babe, as far as it goes. I know you love it when I take control. Let's see how loud this thing goes. Just so you know, I want you fogging up my windows. Press my accelerate the nice and slow. Nice and slow. Yeah, you'll be driving with your eyes closed.
Oh, fuck.
Hands on your throat. You're struggling to keep your eyes on the road. Yeah, lower the seat back, babe, as far as it goes. I know you love it when I take control. Let's see how loud this thing goes. created a liar, a hollow face in the image of someone who could never be replaced. I was buried by fire and left to waste till the day when a savior would free me from my grave. Created a liar, you created a liar in the image of someone who I was buried by fire and left to waste till the day when a savior would free me from my grave.
Here we are, back again, for what may be a bitter end. Everything comes down to this. No more games, I need the truth. Please, no more lying from you. I know it's what you like to do. Well, I say throw it all away. They'll never find me out or how I came to be. Some things I think are better left unseen. Is this the truth or is it just me?
To an end. Oh, this can't be right, and this isn't fair. Aren't we supposed to know by now the things you try to hide? The who, the what, and where?
I feel lost. I need some answers. Why does it have to end like this?
Can't we go any faster? And tell me why we are here, 'cause our demise is finally here. I think it's too late to go back. I think it's too late for my friends. Everything's fading away as all things come to an end.
Now it's too late. I guess I'll accept my fate to run around hopeless and dark and build upon all of this hate.
I think it's too late to go back. I think it's too late for my friends. Everything's fading away as all things come to an end.
Tell our families and everyone we know, yeah. We're not coming back, we're not coming back, oh. Count them one by one, every single soul here. We're not coming back, we're not coming back. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me call for help? Hello, 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 hello. I am really not myself today or any other day I can recall, or any other day before the fall, since the purple haze consumed it all. And there's others here like me, lost and lonely, unheard screams. Tell our families and everyone we know, yeah. We're not coming back, we're not coming back, oh. Count them one by one, every single soul here. We're not coming back, we're not coming back home, oh, oh. Everything we had, oh, oh, never meant to last, oh, oh. We're not coming back, we're not coming back, we're not coming back, no.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Into darkness I descend. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Where ghosts are my only friends. And we roam these barren halls where we will stay. Walk behind our masks for all our days, never to return, forget our names.
Tell our families and everyone we know, yeah. We're not coming back, we're not coming back, oh. Count them one by one, every single soul here. We're not coming back, we're not coming back home, oh, oh. Everything we had, oh, oh, never meant to last, oh, oh.
Ripping out your heart to feel a heartbeat. Why's the coolest kid always a bad seed? Yeah, they're my breed, yeah. The wolf is back, attack. I crave the rush of Hyundai. You feel your adrenaline burn away. Every night gets harder to stay. I'm unstoppable, obstacles are impossible. I don't know what you're about to do, but I'm going down once you die. Baby, I'm different, I never fit in. Don't get it twisted, you're stuck with the notion down. I'll rip it all right out. Don't get it twisted, you're stuck with the misfit. You're the wolf and you're the shade. You're the wolf and you're the shade. Baby, I'm different, I never fit in. Baby, I'm different, I never fit in. Don't get it twisted, you're stuck with the notion down. I'll rip it all right out. Don't get it twisted, you're stuck with the notion down. I'll rip it all right out.
Welcome you underground with open arms. You knew how fragile their souls were to your abuse. I let you roam around carefree. They're not your enemy. All this time, determination served as your lone guide. Mercy or genocide, yours to decide. But consequences they increase. You will answer to me. I exist outside it, even if restarted, your actions won't erase. Nothing safe from my eyes, you lie, but numbers don't lie. I can see your real face. So tell me, is there love, is there love, is there love in your heart? Or kindness in your eyes? Execute, execute, execute if you want. Retribution
person can change, then everyone can be a good person if they just try.
Let's rage.
I knew you were gonna come to me. Here you are, you better choose carefully. 'Cause I'm capable of anything, and everything. Make me your Aphrodite, make me your one and only. Don't make me your enemy, your enemy, your enemy. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause what's your mind, what's your mind?
There's no going back.
Mark my words, this love will make you levitate like a bird without a cage. Down to earth, if you choose to walk away, don't walk away. It's in the palm of your hand now, baby. It's a yes or no, no maybe. So just be sure before you give it all to me, all to me. Give it all to me. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause what's your mind, what's your mind?
There's no going back.
She's a beast, I call her karma. She eats your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. Be careful, try not to lead her on. Shorty heart is on steroids, 'cause her love is so strong. You may fall in love when you meet her. If you get the chance, you better keep her. She's sweet as pie, but if you break her heart, she turns cold as a freezer. That fairy tale ending with a knight in shiny armor. She can be my sleeping beauty, I'm gon' put her in a coma. Damn, I think I love her, shot it so bad, I sprung and I don't care. She wrapped me like a roller coaster, turned the bedroom into a fair. Her love is like a drug, I was trying to hit it and quit it, but lil' mama so dope, I messed around and got addicted.
So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? reality. Why are you creeping? Creeping through my room, running from my deadly tune. Oh, why are you hiding? Hiding away from me. All I do is thrill around the day, thrill around the night. Shocking by your brave, I know to hold on to your line. Listen to my lullaby, my lullaby, my lullaby. Listen and close your eyes. Dancing down below, flying up the prey. Metaphors keep bleeding, help me get away. Get away from down below. Look at your reflection. Tell me what you see. You look familiar. Oh, what a tragedy. Oh, this location has put up the wall as you continue to an explanation about that mango theme. While your sand streams curl around the day, curl around the night. Shocking by your brave, I know to hold on to your line. Listen to my lullaby, my lullaby, my lullaby. Listen and close your eyes. I remember a time so long ago when I opened my eyes in a summer glow. But that was so long ago. I twirl another day, I twirl another night. I wish I could go back from this place to my own life. Listen to my lullaby, my lullaby, Listen and close your eyes. Dancing down below, flying up the prey. Metaphors keep bleeding, help me get away. Get away from down below.
Behold the horrors, they lurk beneath the shadows of remorse. You wouldn't know, of course, but I force a new judgment day. On this day you will repay your respects to all that may lurk in between your mind and mankind. So have a seat and be afraid. Fear's about to commence the final ritual. One body's all we need for this to be complete. And when the day begins to take form, you won't be leaving those doors. You'll only live with us inside the darkness as we tear you up inside. I was left behind. All this torture will unwind. I was never all that kind. If you were to rewind, then you would find I was left behind. Take your time to run and hide. I will catch you all the time. This night no longer shines. Your tears divine. You'll now be mine. Behold the terrors. You won't believe what I have done to you. I've made it look brand new. Oh, how cute. But don't digress. I'm the ringmaster, you see. In this horror game you'll flee. I take up every shadow, believe me. Now have a seat and grab your light. Tears begin to run. You try but darken thoughts about common grounds. I give myself to be complete. Be as it may, a courtesy remains. So we offer you our darkest passion. Take off that blindfold that heals and reveal your soul. That night I was left behind. All this torture will unwind. I was never all that kind. If you were to rewind, then you would find I was left behind. Take your time to run and hide. I will catch you all the time. This night no longer shines. Your tears divine. You'll now be mine.
You dare bring your filthies to my lair? Well then, let us descend.
Reborn again. Our suits are now refined. Breathing new life inside our tomb tonight. You have no idea what we've been through. Time and time again. Don't hold it on to our deadliest demise. We can keep you alive.
This torture will unwind. Take it from our broken crimes. We have no place to go, but you would know. Take your turn to run and flee, but that's your destiny. Stop holding back from me.
They burn it all down. They burn us all down. They made us look like clowns. Our souls are they're like the justice sent to the king. There is bad news of the night bring. Now let the light begin. Left behind. All this torture will unwind. I was never all that kind. If you were to our only way home.
Deep down,
You're quiet today.
deep down,
Not much to say.
Deep down,
you hide a reason for shame.
I've got a secret I can no longer keep. Deep down,
You know that we are the same.
I opened the windbag while you were asleep.
Leaving them feeling betrayed, breaking the bonds that you've made.
I'm so sorry,
There is no price we won't pay.
forgive me.
We both know what it takes to survive.
Full speed ahead, full speed ahead, full speed ahead. Deep down,
We only care for ourselves.
You really good. Light up 6 torches.
Deep down, we're lonely demons from hell.
Captain, something approaches.
Run for your life!
In your sorrow and fears, choke on your blood and your tears. Bleed till you run out of years. We must do what it takes to survive. Give up your honor and faith. Live up your life as a right. Die in the blood where you bathe. We must do what it takes to survive. We are the same, you and I.
It's a cover, it's a getaway. Run until the light of day. Now follow up, for there's a price to pay. 'Cause easy come, easy go, but easy on, I told you so. Like a stab in the back, it's a foul play. Can't change my fate no matter what I say. And logic seems to clear my hopes away. But here we go, dodging death. Cross my heart and take a breath. Help me come to realize that hope is on the other side. Help me see the light unwind. Don't leave me in the dark, don't leave me in the dark. Help me come to realize that hope is on the other side. Help me bring to light and find the truth of what was out of stock. There's a knock knocking at the door, a matter pressing that I can't ignore. Like the guilt I took away before. 'Cause easy come, easy go, little highs and lights out. Heartbeat racing like a moving train. Rushing fears that seem to cause me pain. And logic seems to clear my hopes away. But here we go, dodging death. Cross my heart and take a breath. There's a part of me known to psychology, breaking down my sanity. Oh, my anxiety waking 'cause I cannot see. Know what's in front of me. Hey. But there's a part of me who knows deep down I'll see. Hey, that psychology might still apply to me. Hey, 'cause in the dark I believe something's watching me. Help me come to realize that hope is on the other side. Help me other side. Help me see the light unwind. Don't leave me in the dark, don't leave me in the dark. Help me come to realize that hope is on the other side. Help me bring to light and find the truth of what was out of sight. There's a part of me known to psychology, breaking down my sanity. Oh, my anxiety waking, cause I cannot see what's in front of me. But there's a part of me who knows deep down I'll say, hey, that's psychology. My silver plot of me, hey, cause in the dark I believe something's watching me.
Take down, down. 100 tales to the world. Take down. So sweet, so easy on the eyes, but hideous on the inside. Whole life spreading lies, but you can't hide, baby. Nice try. I'm about to switch up these vibes. I finally open my eyes. It's time to kick you straight back into the night. Cause I see your real face and it's ugly as sin. Trying to put you in your place, cause you're rotten within. When your patterns start to show, it makes the hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. Break you into pieces in a world of pain. Cause you're all the same. Yeah, it's a takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. I'ma kill you up and take you down. Take it down. It's a takedown, I'ma take you walk, you break down like what? It's a takedown, I'ma take you walk and it ain't gonna stop. 정신을 놓고 널 밟고 칼을 새겨놔. You'll be begging and crying, I love you dying, never miss my shot. When your patterns start to show, it makes the hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. 당당하게 어둠 앞에 다가서 다 무너뜨려. Yeah, it's a takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. I'ma kill you up and take you down. ghost town, haunted love. Raise your voice, sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet, you take your aim. Far away, you shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am Stone heart, machine gun, firing at the ones who run. Stone heart, those bulletproof glass. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am Away.
isn't anything I'd rather be. Call me obsequious, I guess I'm a bit dramatic. Sometimes my appetite is irrelevant. Give me your dire expectations and I'll consume perfection. You are what you need after all. Everything combines into one. So many flavors that one could have heard. And I know I've had enough. I've gone too far. Now that I've become a full course identity, take a bite of me. I hope that I've become a favorable delicacy. That I want something. I lead them all the thoughts of anyone I'll ever meet, just to make them happy. Wondering why I'm a burden, or so it seems. I'll tell you everything. Maybe if I try a little harder, it will be okay one day. Keep on needing more and more, divide my life away into servings and go beyond the point of no return. I know I'm subservient, but all of this is necessary. Sometimes my appetite is violently contrary. Irreconcilable perceptions appeal to my obsessions. The nausea is overwhelming. I compromise the rotten to the core. Which one should I be? 'Cause I don't know who I'm supposed to be anymore. And it's sickening. I'll overeat the implications of your thoughts just to make you happy. Nonetheless, I feel my insides are tied in knots. Are tied more than everything. I'm a recipe for entropy. I'm too overwhelming. Give me your validation. I can taste your apprehension. These flavors of personality are hindering my likability. My impulsive desire, my appetite has spoiled my urge to satisfy. Everyone will like me more without it. Everyone will like me more without it. Now that I've become the perfect identity, take a bite of me. I hope that I've become a flavorless delicacy. That I'm good enough. And now that I've become the perfect identity, what else do you need? 'Cause I don't know who I'm supposed to be anymore. And I'm still harming. I purge them all the thoughts of anyone I'll ever meet. Why aren't you happy? Nonetheless, I know my insides are empty. I'm tired more than everything.
Eyes, blood, bones stuck in your rainbow clothes. Rest my case if it's not rearranged. Trading panic attacks, I finally threw it all back, then told me how he abused you. You had to cut out the truth, but I already knew that you've got nothing left to lose. Strip for me, took off everything except his sleeves. All the pain is
There are few who deny it. What I do, I am the best, for my talents are renowned far and wide. When it comes to surprises in the moonlit night, I excel without ever even trying. With the slightest little effort of my ghost-like charms, I have seen grown men give out a shriek. With the wave of my hand in a well-placed moan, I have swept the very bravest off their feet. Yet year after year, it's the same routine, and I grow so weary of the sound of screams. And I, Jack, the Pumpkin King, have grown so tired of the same old thing. Oh, somewhere deep inside of these bones, an emptiness began to grow. There's something out there far from my home, a longing that I've never known. I'm the master of fright and a demon of light, and I'll scare you right out of your pants. To a guy in Kentucky, I'm Mr. Unlucky, and I'm known throughout England and France. And since I am dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations. No animal nor man can scream like I can with the fury of my recitations. But who here would ever understand that the Pumpkin King with the skeleton grin would tire of his crown if they only understood he'd give it all up if he only could. Oh, there's an empty place in my bones that calls out for something unknown. The fame and praise come year after year, does nothing for these empty tears.
I have wasted time. I have seen my use. I have packaged and sold every part of me, suffered a lifetime of abuse. I have lost myself. I have worshipped at your feet. And here I am standing on top of the world with some bitches to defeat. I played the game, I've won it all. They've screamed my name, they bought the doll. I've seized the day, now I've got one thing left to say. Hey, fuck you! Here's my 2 minutes notice, fuck you! Time to quit and smell the roses. Say goodbye while I look you in the eye and say fuck you.
Interesting song. Wonder what fucking this is about.
It's about you.
Right.
I have taken
still alive. All I need to be satisfied. Just right outside of my door, I feel them near and they want more. Their purpose is to bring me down while they have me surrounded. We will haunt you. We are the phantoms. We will kill you. We are the phantoms. We are the phantoms. Watch out for that ventilation. We are the phantoms. We will haunt you. We are the phantoms. We will kill you. We are the phantoms. We are the phantoms. Watch out for that ventilation. We are the phantoms, we will haunt you. We are the phantoms, we will kill you. We are the phantoms, we are the phantoms. Watch out for that ventilation.
Isn't over yet. Get it out of your head. Chase a couple hearts, we could leave them in shreds. Meet me in the gutter, make the devil your friend. Just remember what I said, 'cause it isn't over yet. Just remember what I said, 'cause it isn't over yet. Say you have a little faith in me. Just close your eyes and let me lead. Follow me home. remember what I said. No, it isn't over yet. Say you have a little faith in me. Just close your eyes and let me lead. Follow me home. Need to have a little trust in me. Just close your eyes and let me lead. Follow me home to where the lonely waters run. To where the lonely waters run. Need to have a little trust in me. Just close your eyes and let me lead. Follow me home to where the lonely waters run.
I know what makes you happy, it's for me to sing. Sing all along with all my friends. This place of joy was never meant for just a dream. Now say hello to all my friends. Darkened secrets arise, no one can know their demise. I'm to blame, get my head in the game now. Bury away my sins, and my phone addiction kicks in. I just want to lay in bed, the dizziness crazed in my head. On the surface it's a buggy game, but it's hiding much more dangerous things. Lost tapes of sympathy that serve for me. Raging spirits guide you to who has lied. Uncover the truth that's left behind. Why you looking so terrified? She was beautiful, but inside it felt like every part of her was bleeding in every way. Oh dear Sophie, do you recognize anyone missing, dead or alive? Familiar faces, traumatized and broken in every way. Eliminate all loose ends, killing, fixing up all my friends. Descend into madness on the inside like a shadow. Piece by piece there goes my marriage. Medicate the heavy damage, manipulate everyone. I'm sorry, Jack, what have I done? Pick up the phone, why are my kids at home? Pick up the phone, tell me what's going on. Pick up the phone, my kids, they're still not home. Pick up the phone, Found you. Why you looking so terrified? She was beautiful, but inside it felt like every part be your friends. I don't know if you can still hear. This isn't yet the end. I'm here for you to wipe your tears. So don't cry, baby, it's all okay. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is another day. You can fit everything you know in a bottle for you to show. Pick your brain apart and put it in and build it again with needles and pins. Everything you have learned is a ship with blue waves crashing into it. But nothing can touch your happy thoughts anymore. With your glass ceiling, walls and floor. Sailing on a ship in a bottle, anchor all your thoughts to the bottom, pulling ropes and pulling your head back to see what is breaking the foremast. You set sail alone, there is no crew, no one on the deck who can help you. This is all your own battle to win. This is your ship and you are the captain. Oh captain, let's make a deal where we both say the things that we both really feel. I feel scared and I'm starting to sink, and I only sink deeper the deeper I think. Oh captain deal. Oh captain deal. Oh captain deal. There are red spots under your eyes from when you cry into the sky. Ocean waters rising above your neck. You feel the glass start to crack. Sailing on a ship in a bottle, water's leaking through holes in the bottom, flying flags of ships that have long since sat at the floor of the sea. But in defense, you set sail alone, there is no crew, no one on the deck who can help you. This is all your own battle to win. This is your ship and you are the captain. Oh captain, let's make a deal where we both say the things that we both really feel. I feel scared and I'm starting to sink, and I only sink deeper the deeper I think. Oh captain, make up your mind, for the salt burns your eyes and you run out of time. As you're popping the cork, you'll get lost in your brain, and you'll lose touch with all the things that made you feel sane. Oh captain deal. Oh captain deal. Oh captain deal.
things that we both really feel. I feel scared now I'm starting to sink, and I only sink deeper the deeper I think. Oh Captain, make up your mind, for the salt burns your eyes and you run out of time. As you're popping cork, you'll get lost in your brain, and you'll lose touch with all the things that made you feel sane. Oh Captain, deal. Oh Captain, deal. Oh Captain, deal.
When I think about the future, I see a better place where everyone can coexist safely. When I think about the future, I see my favorite face, 'cause when I'm with you, the rest is all easy, baby. Hand in hand, we'll make them understand our dream, working as a team.
If we plot the right maneuvers, we'll chart a course to win
and blow up any cunts who would fight us. I wish that I had seen it sooner, but it's time that we begin to prevent the war and find a way to unite us.
These overlords are tough, but with our expertise,
we can stop the V's. Yeah.
Soon I'll be up there, the one and only true God. No more playing house once they're devoured. I won't need a squad. Climb the stairway up to heaven live on every TV. Always knew the guy they're praying to was gonna be me. Once I get up there,
you will fuck it up.
Just what?
You'll never fill your cup. You're broken from the start. No victory will ever be enough.
We'll see who's smiling in the end. I won't even blow. You can say it last. I told you so while I slit your throat.
Val, don't be dramatic. He's just a man. He's being rude cause he's stressed out trying to do his master plan. Think about the future, Val. Don't let success break up the band. But as he rises higher, things aren't like they were before. And if he glows any brighter, will he see me anymore?
Fox is an asshole,
right?
He's been a cunt.
He's being such a dick.
If he thinks that he can cut us out, fuck him. Just being blunt. Once we rule creation, he'll pay for this little stunt. And maybe then he'll chill again and realize who he missed. Now let's show the stuck-up pricks in heaven who's the baddest bitch.
What's going on? How'd I get stuck in this scary box? Oh boy, this is bad. Charlie's gonna be so mad.
They're about to know who they're dealing with. Every one of them, no one gets to live.
Is my halo on? I'm gonna shit my pants.
What the fuck is wrong? This battle is our chance.
Storm's coming, I'm so fucking scared. What's gotta happen when we go down there?
You don't deserve your dad's crown.
I know there's no stopping it now. A hard rain is gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity.
When I think about the future, my mind is filled with dread. A screaming conscience I cannot silence. And I cannot outmaneuver these visions in my head of the deaths to come, the realms drowned in crushing violence. I tried to buy his time, but could I have done more to quell the drums of war? And I try to still my heartbeat for the breaking of the dawn, and pray the coming day's not our last one.
Is it you? Have my prayers been answered? Is it really you standing there? Or am I dreaming once more? You look different. Your eyes look tired. just lighter, your smile torn. Is it really you, my love?
I am not the man you fell in love with. I am not the man you once adored. I am not your kind and gentle husband. And I am not the love you knew before. Would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done? The things I cannot change. Would you love me all the same? I know that you've been waiting for love.
What kinds of things did you do?
Left a trail of red on every island as I traded friends like objects I could use. Hurt more lives than I can count on my hands. But all of that was to bring me back to you. So tell me, would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done? The things I can't undo. I am not the man you knew. I know that you've been waiting.
If that's true, could you do me a favor? Just a moment of labor that would bring me some peace. See that wedding bed, could you carry it over? Lift it high on your shoulders and take it far away from here.
How could you say this? I had built that wedding bed with my blood and sweat. Carved it into the olive tree where we first met. A symbol of our love everlasting. Do you realize what you have asked me? The only way to move it is to cut it from its roots.
Only my husband knew that, so I guess that makes him
Penelope.
I will fall in love with you over and over again. I don't care how or when, no matter how long it's been your mind. Don't tell me you're not the same person. You're always my husband and I've been waiting.
Penelope.
For you. How long has it been?
20 years.
I love you.
my boots, I see the news, I see I sing around the agent. I send the pestilence and plague into your house, into your bed, into your streams, into your streets, into your drink, into your bread, upon your cattle, on your sheep, upon your oxen, in your field, into your dreams, into your state, until you break, until you kill. I send the sword, I send the sword, just save the Lord.
Once I called you brother, once I thought the chance to make you laugh was all I ever wanted.
I send the thunder from the sky, I send the fire raining down.
And even now, I wish that God had chose another. Serving as your foe on his behalf is the last thing that I wanted. This was my home. All this pain and devastation, how it tortures me inside. All the innocent who suffer from your stubbornness and pride.
I send the darkness on a wind such as the world has never seen. On every leaf, on every stalk, until there's nothing left to read. I send my sword, I send my sword, thus save the Lord.
Why call brother? Why must you call down another blow?
I send my sword, I send my sword.
Let my people go. Thus saith the Lord. You who I call brother, how could you have come to hate me so? Is this what you wanted?
I send the sword, I send the
Then let my heart be hardened, and never mind how high the cost may grow. This will still be so. I will never let your people go. Thus saith the Lord. I will not let my people go.
Hear my hope, let it echo in every soul that needs something to believe. Take my hand, never let go. Even one soft sound can shake the hardest ground. And even if we die striving to find the peace we lost, at least we'll know we tried, didn't stand by with fingers crossed. Raise your voice, light the fire, till our hopes and fears reach a billion years. Lend your breath, join the choir, let the music span o'er this broken land. And many years from now, if any live to hear this song, a story about how all hell joined hands and sang along. It begins with just one note, a crescendo till the end, no matter what it takes to stay afloat. Hear my hope. What are you doing here? I'm here to finish what I started.
Let's get Emily and go.
No, how can you be so cold-hearted? Everybody dies if we don't do this. And so be it, don't persist. Or what? I'll take your other eye. Just try.
Loot, this isn't what we talked about.
Abel, please. We don't have time for this. Shut your mouth, abomination. Abel, you can stop this. Abel, enough.
Can't breathe, vision's getting blurry now. Nosebleed, never been so worried. How am I supposed to handle the pressure? It would have been better if I were anybody else. Dear Dad, tell me what you would have done. Too bad that I'm not your bravest son. Why'd I have to be big to lead? I wish that I could be anybody else. I'm supposed to do something. Am I grant my own prayer. Get a grip, grow a pair. Let me stop you right there. There's no cause for attack. Swallow your pride, cast your bloodlust aside. Bitch, you better fall back.
I can't hold it much longer. We've got you.
We need to be stronger.
We've done all we can, there's no way.
No left to save the day.
It's okay.
You would risk your life for souls that heaven sought to kill. We cannot just stand by. It's time to match your strength of will.
Hear my hope, save us from letting go. In every soul that needs something to believe. Take my hand just for a never let go. Even one soft sound can shake the hardest ground.
Why don't you help them, you double-dealing manipulator?
What's in it for me? I don't work for free. You want help? Well, you know the fee.
I will not reward a snake like you.
You'll watch them die unless you dare.
Liar, you wouldn't dare.
Quid pro quo, it's only fair.
You really are a demon pet.
You knew my game the day we met.
Hear my hope, let it thunder across this prideful ring till every last soul sings. Take my hand, we'll take your hand.
Wait, what?
In perfect harmony, we'll change our destiny.
What the fuck is happening?
And many years from now, if any live to hear this song, stories of how we learn together, we are strong. We began with just one note. A crescendo till the end, no matter what it takes. Hear my hope.
My dearest friend, if you don't mind, I'd like to join you by your side, where we can gaze into the stars and sit together now and forever. For it is plain, as anyone can see, we're simply meant to be.